Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class, and welcome to those of you joining us online on YouTube. If it's your first time, you're going to need a straight back chair, one without arms, and we use light hand weights, a tennis ball, and a larger ball, about 9, 10, 11 inches, and it's about a 45-minute class, so you're going to need some water. Stay hydrated. We sit to start, and then we stand later, and then we come back into the chair for cool down. So if you would, have a seat in your chair more toward the front than the back. This looks like it's broken. It's too late now. We'll just have a seat. It's tilted. Maybe it's me. Anyway, your feet flat on the floor, allowing some space behind you, your hands on your thighs. And then find something in front of you, just above eye level to look at. As you take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. Let it out. Look down. Drop the chin closer to the chest. And then raise the head, relaxing your jaw. The mouth opens as you look up. In a neutral position. Looking forward, tilt the head. You're listening to your shoulder. And then drop the chin to the chest and circle the head. These are meant to be slow and smooth. Reverse the circle. Again, looking down, looking up, stretch, and center. Turn just your head. You're going to look over your shoulder. If you have someone on that side, drop the chin and nod at them. And if you don't, nod at the wall. And now to the other side, same thing, up and down. Perfect. And center. Roll the shoulders. These are big circles. Cute shirt. Reverse it. Good. And then up and down, up as high as you can. 2 more times. And then the arms are out. Yeah, the shoulders now relaxed. Move your fingers and your thumb. And then stretch that out and tap each finger to the thumb. Scratch something. And then make a tight fist and squeeze. Relax. Soft hand. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse that. 5. Invert home. Count with us.
3, 2, 1.
We end here. Palms down, shoulders relaxed, and big circles. Reverse that. And then keep the arms reaching overhead. It's
1 and 2 and 3 and
reach higher.
4
One
and
more.
5 and
Good. And then we lean forward and stretch. Perfect. And come up. And then with the other arm, stretch out and come up. One reaches across the chest. Oh, yeah. You can shake hands. And then to the other side, reaching out of that rib cage. Good. And there. The arms dropped. Knee lifts up. Trying to sit tall in the chair, away from the back. Super. And then some heel taps. Out and in. Flexed foot. Straight leg. One more on each side. Then we come back to the starting position, rocking forward and back, working ankles. Just when you get that rhythm, she changes it. 1 up, 1 down. Good. And there. So let's take it into a march, Jane. And it's Knees up, arms moving, away from the chair. Smiles are optional. Yeah. Run! Bring it back down to a march. Beautiful. And then we come back to that position. Lean back a little more. Do you touch the back of the chair? If you do, situate yourself a little bit more forward in the chair with your feet flat on the floor for balance. We're going to start with these weights. We're going to start with a bicep curl, sitting forward, being mindful of your posture as you kind of tuck those close to the ribs. Lift them to the shoulder, and it's up.
1, 2,
We'll do 10.
3, 4,
4. Yes. 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They come back, they rest on our workbench, otherwise known as your thighs. Stretch it out. Yeah. And again, we find something to look at, tucking the elbows, so lift it up and curl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, but keep them. Drop the arms to the side of the chair, on the outside of those chair legs. As you lift one, tucking that elbow and looking forward, but stretching to the side. Good, Bob has found the floor. And then we come up, now tuck this one and let the other one drop down. Yeah, perfect. And then we are back to this position, rotating those arms and shoulders, weights forward, and then pull them back. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Perfect. And then that relaxed position. We're going to keep them flat back as we come forward just a little. So in this position, shoulders over hips, now it's here. Not looking at me, but looking down at the floor. Lift them up
1,
high and down.
2, 3,
Good.
4,
Use your outdoor
5,
mind. Oh, yeah.
6, 7, 8,
Thank you.
9, 10.
And, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They come in and say, no. All right, again, it's here. A little forward, looking down at the floor. Raise them up
1,
and down.
2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And down. Let's put them down. Yeah, underneath our chairs, maybe out of the way. As you bring your feet and your knees close together, a little bit of a compromise for your balance. The arms crossed, looking forward, not at the floor. The legs are out, the feet are up, and it's flex
1,
and point.
2, 3,
He's on it.
4, 5,
Keep going.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Toes glued together. The heels out, in, out,
2,
in.
3, 4,
Now reverse
5,
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they come down, separate them, bring them back, uncross the arms, and extend one out. Cradling that knee with your hands, thinking nice straight back. As you let those travel down toward the ankle, reaching forward from the hip, drop into the stretch. Take a deep breath. And come up. While you're down there, you can tie your shoe. And then the other one. Slide down. Down, down, down. Good. Drop into the stretch. Breathe. And come up. Nice. First leg again. Straight out. The arms out. And the fingers are spread apart. As you twist, the opposite hand reaches for that foot out there. Looking down at the foot, try to touch it and come close as the other arm reaches up.
Here you go, Richard.
Nice. And come up. Now, same arm as leg.
Same arm now.
Same arm, reach for it. Good. Oh yeah. And up. Nice. Drop the arms, bring the leg in, extending the other one out. Think of getting rid of all your wrinkles in your shirt. So you're here, and then you're gonna twist and reach for it. Oh, go down there and take a deep breath and breathe. Yes. And come up, fingers spread apart. Twist, same arm as leg, reach for it. Nice. And come up. And the arms drop, and we come back to this position. One weight, one hand. We've worked the bicep muscle and shoulders, so now it's the tricep. So wrap it, bring it here, straight up. Support it if it needs it with the other hand. As you let that drop to the back and raise it.
1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3, 4,
5,
6,
We're almost there.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And take a break and stretch and breathe. Keep it in that hand. And again, right there. Straight up.
1,
Drop it to the back.
1.
Support it with the other hand and raise it up,
1,
down, 2.
2.
Good try.
3,
4,
5, 6,
7. They're heavy.
8,
9,
9,
10, and down. Place in the other hand, but maybe not for you. You've been
They don't feel too heavy.
luggage and stuff. Alright, so again, we're here, straight up, drop it to the back, support if it needs it.
1,
Up, down,
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Awesome.
7, 8,
9.
9,
First set, done.
10.
Good. And there. And again, between, we don't rest long enough, but a little bit of a stretch. Yeah. Focus. Bring it to the shoulders straight up. Gently drop to the back. Support it.
1,
If you need it.
2, 3, 4, 5,
5. Yes.
6,
Good job.
7, 8, 9,
9.
10.
Do I hear a third set? Not. Good. And right in there again. Nice and wide with our legs and our feet open at the hip. Shift your weight a bit. Find where you are centered in the chair. The arms are out, fingers spread apart. One is on the inside for support, gently pushing back, straight up. Twist. Reach for the ceiling with an open hand. And the other one is traveling down the inside of that calf toward the ankle, the shoe, the floor, and come up. And then the other one, straight up, a twist. Reach for it, Conrad. Give you $1 if you can touch it. Good. And then here, the arms drop, pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot. We bring that back to a closed position, tall in the chair, the arms crossed, flat back. Transfer the weight over your thighs, over your knees. Look down at the floor and then open the knees to the side, the weight on the outside of that foot. Perfect. And come up. Again, the weight transfers forward. Good. And up. Perfect. Uncross the arms and separate the feet, letting those arms drop to the outside. And if you need the chair, use it. If you don't, just right here. We're going to lift a knee. Flex the foot, extend the leg, and point it and flex it. 2. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And down. The weight shifts just slightly to the other side and up and out.
2,
Good.
3,
Working your
4,
hip, your knee,
5,
and your ankle.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And back to this position. Take a deep breath. Have some water if you need it. We just keep going. We're gonna do some lunges. Get back there, all right? So forward in the chair, a lunge seated is a leg that comes forward, a bend in the knee, a nice flat back with a little weight forward, and the arms are out. So you're looking down about 2 feet beyond your toes, returning to that position each time, and there, lunge into it, nice. One more, there. And then slide the foot to the side, and the hip opens, and you look. And it comes back, slow motion, just like that. And it slides open, and you look. Still remain upright. The only thing that really turns is the head. And there. Now it's forward, straight leg, toes up, and the arms reaching behind you. Good. Feeling a good stretch? Nice, Ken. And again, there. Other side, lunge forward, looking down at the floor, and come up. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. The foot never leaves the floor, just slides to the side, open the hip, slide it back. Open. Don't hit anyone. Smack. There. And to the front, now a flex foot, straight leg, reaching forward. Good. Palms of your hands facing that ceiling. And there. Great job. Come back to this position, allowing space behind, placing your hands on the chair. We don't need those right now. We're going to use our own weight. Using upper body strength, your feet placed wide for balance only. Hands here, a little forward. Lift your fanny off the seat.
1,
And down. 9 more.
2,
3.
3.
Shout it out.
4.
5. Thank you.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Now bring it in and close it up. Not the best for balance. And scoot forward a little bit. We've got to lean back, so hold on, lean back and bring the knees to the chest. It's up.
1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3,
4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. And separate them. Take that deep breath. Exhale. Midline, right there. So our legs will come forward, one on top of the other. The arms, let's reach up for change. So stretch out of the rib cage for the ceiling, and then over for toe touches. 1. Up and over.
2.
1 more. Up and over.
3.
Now, place the other one on top. Again, lengthen the spine and reach up and over. 1. 2. Excellent. 1 more.
3.
There. So uncross, take it in a wide position again. One that you're able, it challenges your flexibility, but you're still not in pain, I hope. Okay, your arms are out, fingers spread apart to the back of the heel. We touch
1, 2,
2, good.
3,
Working that waistline.
4,
5,
6,
good.
7, 8, 9, 10.
The arms drop. The feet come back to a starting position, which is right there. Yeah. So toe touches in the air. Sit tall.
1 and 2 and
All right then.
3
and 4
and 5
Yeah.
and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and
Great job. So we're here. Always have water. Always stay hydrated. Think of your posture as you sit forward in the chair, the arms out from the shoulder, and they're just that soft hand palms up, down, up, down. One up, one down. Flip it, good. Both up. The elbows tucked close to the ribs. The arms to the side as far as you can and hold. Perfect. And then relax. One out, palms up. Underneath with the other hand, gently pull the fingers and stretch that hand. Yeah. And then fingers up, pull them back. And then the other one, palms up. Stretch. And then there. Good posture, sit tall. Try not to use the back of the chair. Those are out. Flex like you had a wall and you're pushing against the wall. And then close and open. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then curl your hands into a claw. And then a real tight fist. And then a kind of a relaxed fist. Circle 1,
2, 3, 4,
5. The other way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shake them out. Yeah. They're here. Palms facing forward. Bend at the elbow. Close it. Forearms maybe touching. Maybe the hands connect. And then pull them back. Good. And again, here. And last one, they're straight out. Fold one, it's right there on the chest. Your focus is over on this hand. Slide this one across the chest, down the arm, making that just one hand. Good. And then pull it out like an arrow, and then unfold the other one. Look over, slide it down, down the big sleeve. Good. Pull it out. And there. All right. And the last one is just here on your head. Gently pull that ear closer to the shoulder. And then try the other side. Looking forward, not down, looking out. Yeah. Oh, great job. All right. So our feet should be in the same place. We didn't mess with them right there. We need the weights. We're going to put them here. Add some extra weight to strengthen our core and our hips. So roll them out with an open hand on top and good posture. We're gonna lift it, extend it, bend it, and down to the other side. It's up, out, in, down. 2, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 3, straighten it, bend it, place it, up, out, in, down. 4, out, in, down, up, out. One more on each side, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. The weight shifts just slightly to one side, not leaning, but just here. And then the knee is up and hold.
3, 4, 5.
Put it down. The weight now on the other side. Lift this one up and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there. So we're basically done with weight. So if you would just put them somewhere, maybe underneath your chair at home, I don't know. And we're going to use a tennis ball. And that was probably a weird thing if you've ever joined us before. We use a tennis ball for all these classes. And we warm up our hands and our feet, and especially our feet, because that's where your balance begins. So if you have shoes that slip on and off quickly, Mary, yeah, good. Go ahead. So roll this. Think of how you're sitting. How's your posture? All of a sudden I see this. Good. Everything's good. And then fingers spread apart. Take it. Stretch it. In between the fingers. Like David Zid says in his DVDs, delay the stiffness, delay the disease. Stretch. And there. that soft fist, the ball on top, stretch it out. Focus on the ball, and then bring it close. Now don't lick it, no, not good. In there. And one more time, bring it up and out. Halfway in, extend the other, placing it there. Straight arm out from the shoulder, bring it close to you. And out, and here, and again out. Both arms, both fists soft, transfer that. Maybe challenge your balance and turn your head, look over your shoulder. Don't focus on that ball. And then look over the other shoulder. Awesome. Great job. All right. This on the floor. Underneath maybe a foot that is a barefoot or a stocking feet or one with shoes. You'll still benefit. So push down and roll your foot over that ball. Good. And then, excellent. Good. And now, the other. Good for you, Tom. Barefoot. You feel it more. Back and forth. Stimulating the bottom of your feet. All right. Grab it. We don't want it to be taken off on us. Push it back into the chair. Push yourselves back into the chair where you feel the back against yours and your feet still wide. Oh, you can put those on quick. And back slightly. Engaging those lower abdominals, pushing against your spine, pushing into the chair, the hands here. And then arch your back. Make that little space between yours and the chair, and then again, push into it, close it up. And then create that space again, and then close it up. Looking forward, keep that tight, both legs out, both feet off the floor. Circle 1,
2, 3, 4,
5, the other way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, the feet back to the floor, nice and wide. Pull back and away from the chair. Shift from side to side. Rock yourself forward. There. The arms are out, the palms are facing the ceiling. Feet glued to the floor. Lean back, get real close, but don't touch, and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And come up. And the hair doesn't count. Go back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 3 more. Go back, hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And up. Again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
The last one. Hold it a little longer.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10. Awesome. In there. Placing the hands, placing the upper body forward. If you had a mirror there and you could lean so far forward, you could see yourself. And then lift one heel, lift the other heel, drop the first, drop the second, up, up, down, down, up, up, working your ankles and that arch, up, up,
down,
just heels, up, down, last one. Nose over toes. So that all of this has to come forward. The weight placed in the ball of the foot as you raise up out of that chair. You make it look so effortless. Beautiful job. And then the weight placed in the heel, this sticks back into the chair and all the way up. Shifting the weight forward, nose over toes, and come up. Good job. And then come back in. Forward, nose over toes, use the leg strength. Beautiful. Back down. 2 more. This is probably, for me anyway, the most important exercise that we do. Well, they're all important, but this is the main one. Keeping you independent. Last time, nose over toes and up. Stand tall, look forward. Bend the knees, the weight is in the heel. We come back into the chair, and then it's shoulders over hips. The fingers spread apart. They're here, the elbows stretching like Bobby, big yawn, all right? So we're gonna twist, looking at one wall, then looking at the other wall, and now twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow, and
2, and 3, and 4,
and one more,
5, and
Woo, great job. Have some water if you need it. We are going to use that big ball. So, yeah, there are a few things if you're joining us online that we use all the time, and that's a straight back chair, and this is one of them. So a kid's bouncy ball. Yeah, where is that? There, you got it. All right, sit tall, and you're gonna hold it with just the palm of the hand. Place on the chest to begin. The arms, elbows dropped. Look forward as you extend the arms. Now transfer that weight again over your thighs, over your knees, over the floor, and hold. Beautiful. Come up slowly, raising the arms overhead. Lean back slightly. The feet never leave the floor. The one person that was smiling, no longer. And then here, track the ball as you twist the upper torso to the side, that back arm. Pulling, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. And center. Now to the other side and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And center. Place on the inner thigh. So right now, this may look like a great spot, but it's not. I'm too far in the chair, so I need to come out more the leg off of the seat so that I can actually not put it on the knee, but in inner thigh. The hands are on top and the feet together if you can. And squeeze hard. You should feel this in your hip, right there. And 20 seconds is like forever. Hard, the same tension as it was for the first 5 seconds. Is she counting? No, so relax. Okay, separate the feet, hold the ball. We're not gonna use it anymore, so wherever you place it, make sure it's not gonna roll away and trip you. We get one more opportunity to practice what's so important. Nose over toes, there, and come up. Don't be in a hurry. Don't ever be in a hurry when you stand. We're going to be behind the chair. Good job, Conrad. About arm's distance away. The feet about shoulder width apart. Placing your hands here on the back of the chair if you need it. Here if you don't. Heel raises up and down, strengthening those heels. Yes. Whether you're seated or standing, it doesn't matter. Just work those heels. Up, down. Good. Now change. Place the weight in the heel. Lift the toes up high. Good. Up high. All right. And shake it out. I'm only turning so the camera can see. But again, we're here, fingers placed, feet apart. The weight placed mainly on the ball of the foot for this next stretch. But you're gonna transfer the weight and then take a bow, bending from the hip. Your focus is on the seat of your chair. Think about a nice flat back. You're gonna put your water bottle on it. Everyone's clapping, we're taking a bow. And come up all the way, nice. And again, the weight transfers forward, bending at the hip, looking down at the floor. You should be able to pop your heels off the floor a little bit. Yeah, good, and come up. Kicks to the back, that means a bend in the knee. So find that position. Who's behind you, Matt? How close is, okay. All right, good. All right, so right, left, kicks to the back. One. Lloyd, be careful.
And
Two.
and
And.
three.
I don't hear it.
And
Four. Thank you.
And
Five.
five.
And. Kick to the back.
Six. And seven. And
Eight.
eight.
And. Nine. And. One more.
And
Good job. And now we stand to the side of the chair. Doesn't matter which side, we're just gonna be here for some knee lifts. So again, shoulders, hips, heels are in line, your body on the same plane as the side of the chair, so your hand is easy to touch that if you need it. The weight on the inside leg at first, eyes off the floor. We're gonna lift outside, inside, knee lift. So it's up
one.
and two, good, and
three.
Where are you
And
looking?
four.
Out in
And
front.
five.
Of course.
And
Six.
six.
And good. Seven. And
eight.
eight. And nine. And 10.
And
A little balance. So whatever side we were on, you just go ahead and stay there. We were probably in that position, right? So that inside hand rests on the chair. The focus is definitely off the floor. As you shift your weight to the inside leg, the outside leg slides forward and it's a flexed foot, toes up. You don't have a lot of feeling on your heel, so keep your hand here. As you extend that outside arm to the front, find something to look at, but the arm moves to the side. You don't follow it. Good. And there. And again, open. Now, track the hand. Does it feel different when you move that head and focus on something other than what's in front of you? Yes, it certainly does. Good. And then bring it back. We go to the other side. I always like to have that inside leg close to the thing we might need to hold on to. So we're here, the hand is here, the weight shifts from center to the inside leg. I'm looking at the exit sign as I know you're not in the way, as I slide the outside leg forward, flex the foot. It's resting on the floor, the toes are up, and then the outside arm here. All right, just the arm goes to the side. Don't look at it. Don't follow it. Good. Track something directly in front of you, but the arm moves to the side. Good. And now, keep that hand on the chair. You're gonna look at your hand as you go to the side. Do you feel the difference? Yeah. Oh yeah. Good. And then here. And center. Good. And drop it down. Take a moment and look around. What's in front of our chairs? What might trip you? If we brought a lot of stuff in, surely no umbrellas today. Keep those. But on the seat or directly underneath, because we're going to do some cardio and it's open over there, isn't it? All right. Keep in motion, please. It's labeled fun cardio, Charles. I don't know. Is it true? We'll find out. Fun cardio. Okay. Save yourselves. Hold on. See the graduation.
Good.
He's an accountant.
Okay.
And he doesn't charge anything. He's done it for years.
I did it for you. She's the polka girl. Your dancer, go. Be careful.
There might be a desert road out there. They're everywhere. No, you can't believe. We'll get one. We'll get one there.
No, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. That's a
That's crazy.
Thank you, Jane.
Wow. Dzień dobry.
I picked that just for her. She used to polka all the time.
So did I.
Did you? Oh, how fun.
We should have polka,
Yes.
although I haven't done it in 30 years.
Yes,
Next time.
Who would know? Unless you're gonna go to Upper Michigan.
Right? Yeah. I was in Minneapolis, so a lot of polka
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
How very
That's where
fun.
we moved
You can't
from.
listen to that music and not be happy. It's just happy music. So we'll come back into the chair. Find one weight and wrap both hands around it. Sit tall. The arms are overhead and the shoulders are relaxed. Reach forward, a flat back. Drop the weight between the feet. Extend the arms. Raise it up. 2. All the way up. 3.
Up.
4. Up. 5. Up.
6.
Up.
7.
7.
Up. 8. Up. 9.
Up.
10. Up.
Awesome. Do you feel like you've exercised?
Yes.
Oh, good. Good. So it's cool down. Sit tall. Find something to look at in front of you. Take a deep breath. And let it out. All of it. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Let it out. Bow the head. And then look up. Stretch. Focus center and listen. Then to the other shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest. Sit tall in the chair. Circle the head. Beautiful. The other way. Drop the chin to the chest. One last time. Look up. Stretch. Look down. To the front. Shoulders forward. Up as high as you can lift them. Pull them back. Pinching those shoulder blades together and down. In a big circle. Yeah. Well, get excited. We're finished. The other way. All right then. The arms are out, palms up. Let them rest on the shoulders as you bring the elbows center and open. Stretch. Center. Pull them back. One more time. Bring it in and they unfold. Soft hands. Turn it. Turn that doorknob. Squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. The arms open wide, the other arm on top, and open wide. Well, we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U for a voice exercise and facial expressions. Use them.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining us online. We'll be here again day after tomorrow, and I hope you will join us as well. So go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe, and above all, be kind to each other. Bye.
Thank you. What was
you for
the
doing
board
that.
and acronym again?